The title of this book is Era of the Wall of Faith. It is written by our beloved Abiodun Jamil Horidun. We are now in part 16 of this book. I repeat it, we are now in part 16 of this book. Chapter 10, part 16, we continue. I repeat, from all scriptural indication, Jesus never committed sin. He is the only sinless person that ever lived. Is the belief he bore Christians of the whole world also on his body does not mean that his nature has been corrupted by sin like other humans. And these assertions so there is no reason for him to be regenerated or born again that like us. Primary aim what was Christian faith was the establishment dead body to be resurrected from the grave, which scripture say irrespective of it seemed to me that many of the people who propagate this doctrine don't know the implication of what they preach. I am not ashamed. They are invariably saying the power of cross of Christ is not sufficient for the atonement of sin. For this, to my mind, also contradict all scriptural evidence. For in the message of the cross is foolishness to those who are perishing, but just to us who have been saved. It is power of God. 11 in God first Romans chapter 1, chapter 16, 18. So God forbid that I should boast except now in the cross of our Lord Jesus Christ, by whom the word faith has been crucified to me, and my soul has no pleasure in God. Galatians chapter 6. We are not of those who draw back to perdition, but of those in of chapter 10 to 7. I repeat this in God chapter 10 of this book. We are now in chapter 11. Title of chapter 11: New Thought. Who shall separate us from the love of Christ? 11. Tribulation, new thought, stress, wall of faith, persecution, or famine, sins, or nakedness, it is belief, or swore, E.W. Kenyon, it is the architect of wall of sick theology, contradicted the element of new thought during his study at yet in Emerson School. We are more than creatory, which he later incorporated into his theology. I am persuaded I believe it is the experience nor life, this juncture to examine this philosophy, nor power, new things present, so as to draw a parallel between the two ideology, nor any other created. The new thought movement to separate us from higher thought is which is metaphysical philosophical movement that demonstrated it in 35 to 39 USA in the 19th century. Error that it is generally believed that the basic tenet of movement the fact that rise from the world of faith and English writing of genre to mere accusation of temporal object. Kumbai was an American and Miss Mary's and metaphysical healer who believes and thought using faith to claim physical things from God originated in the mind as a result of present Venus as a belief and opening the mind to infinite intelligence to God the wisdom is the cure for any illness of life, just like the seed faith was the seed of faith. Knows with tuberculosis early this in his life similar time when there was no medical cure reason for the disease. Prosperity he began to a very convenient courage through his two hometown, Lebanon, New Hampshire, different origin. Fortunately, he recovered from the disease in the process. Recommendation. This event prompted him to study mind over body and develop his metaphysical primarily and develop his metaphysical healing philosophy. One's desire to reality in his word, fit in his word. Otherwise, the problem is no longer the mind, for the body is only the house for the mind to dwell in. And end of we put chapter value to it according of chapter 2. We are now in therefore 3 of if your mind had been deceived by some invisible enemy teach the word of into faith. A belief, common scripture put it into teach the form of a disease. With just like without knowledge, theology, the word of faith is also by my theory of truth on several scriptural passages with which your enemy mostly restore out of you to health, saints, happiness. The Bible says these by the mouth of this I do badly mentally and badly by talking till I correct this wrong impression and establish the truth. And the truth is of the common Bible passage upon which the word of put in other words can be taught that to see illness they can truly illness result from wrong or negative thinking. First passage they are cured by 20 to 24 or positive thinking. In the morning, this is why the philosophy is also called the mind cure, dry up from the roots. Beyond cure for illnesses, remembering which was the primary design of Kimball's philosophy, the New Thought movement arrived with the belief system generally to well-being of faith in God. It is seen as the solution of diseases, poverty, and human relationship problem. He removed adherent of God's belief system now hold doubt in his thought, proper use believe that their mind people say will be attained liberty, prosperity, health, power, and enjoy the good things of life in general. You ask when in essence people can control their health and circumstances through the constructive use of their mind. This concept has been word of faith systema, to what is called law of attraction. Of Mark chapter. The law of attraction teaches that people can attract positive or negative to be the most experiences into their life by focusing their mind it is on positive or negative thoughts. Essentially, the law teaches that people examine their thoughts are but made from pure energy and things and like energy attract like energy happen an individual can improve his health for Jesus wealth and personal relationship by allowing positive thought to dominate his mind. A day prior proponents of this reported metaphysical ideology combined 20 to 24 cognitive Jesus and his refraining technique with affirmation and got positive connection out in the negative visualization to exchange negative hungry eating or limiting thought with positive or empowered thought. He approached the philosophy holds that for a person to effectively change negative is thinking but found none. He has to emotionally experience the desire as change through our creative following visualization before experiencing it in reality. It is believed that this combination of positive thought and positive emotion allows the person to attract positive experience and opportunity since they make him concerned with the law. According to the law of attraction and close affirmation is a careful arranged statement which is repeated to oneself and written down frequently. To be effective, Jesus was saying here. To be effective, affirmation need to be positive, that present tense, personal, and specific. Amounted by the New Thought movement is not to the sea. Monolithic. Adherents of philosophy belong to not smaller group with various characteristics which are incorporated in belief umbrella mountain and the international New Thought Alliance that various general religious organizations such as the Unity Church or Church of Common Divine Science, Religious Science, Christian Science, Jews Science, Center for Spiritual Living, Japanese of the Common Selco, No Let, etc. also share key component life philosophy impossible to the New Thought is largely propagated through the print. He was many of the popular success and self-change book seemingly directly exposed the philosophy or borrowed some of its idea. He then concluded in the 1024 by law of attraction appeared in print for the first time in 1877 to them in 77 in a book. Three basic lessons we can learn from the film Veil and writing by the Russian occultist Wilford. It's a dangerous writing by Jesus curse by the Russian occultist Helena appearance of Blavatsky. Why in reality however, it was infruitful. Prentized Milford was the situation of the nation of Israel, the first to articulate the law as a general principle at that time.
Milford
discussed the law of attraction extensively in his essay, The Law of Success, which got published from 1886 to 1887.
thereby
Other New Thought writers like Henry Oates, author of God's Image in Man,
about
1892 and Ralph Waldo
AD. Just like
Twin and got author of What All the World
second
is Seeking, got 1896 also exposed the philosophy.
He didn't teach them positive confession.
Interest in the law of
attraction
increased
examination of the
substantially
showed
in
that
the
the
20th century,
this lesson and
engendering
and
the writing of many
did
books
it
about
exactly
thinking
the way
and
Jesus
grow
taught them.
rich.
They used
1907
sickness
by Napoleon
evil
Hill
spirit
and
depart
You
from
Can
people
Heal Your
and
Life.
ways
Got
the
1984
the way Jesus used it during
by
his
Louis
earthly
Hay
ministry.
are two
We
of
see
the best-selling
no such
books of all time.
see
Of
no
all
such
time that
things
expose
in
the
Acts
philosophy.
and
The popular
apostolic
American success
epistle
right
as positive
Horizons
confession
Sweat,
like faith
modern
teacher
in
teach.
Dutch 1848
On all the
1924
apostle
incorporated
used the word of
element
command.
of philosophy
They
in his
made
writing in
pronouncement
addition to
once.
his common
Then Peter
sense
said,
approach
"Silver and
to
gold
success. The
I do
popular
not
American
have, but
pastor,
what
success
I do have, I
teacher
give.
Norman Vincent
In the name of Jesus
Peale
Christ
also
of Nazareth,
exposed
rise
the
up and walk."
tenet of
And
New Thought
took
through
him
his
by
book
the right
The
hand
Power of
and
Positive
lifted
Thinking.
him up.
Albert
And
in a
immediately his
subtle
feet
way,
and
Albert
ankle bones received strength.
Albert in a subtle
So
way.
he lifting up, stood, and
Thought
walked,
Peale,
and entered
Drew
the
Peale
temple
was
with them,
a supposed
walking, leaping,
minister of the
praising
gospel.
God.
He was also a member
There he
of the
found a
Free
certain man named
Masonic Lodge.
Ananias,
According
who has
to
been
some sources,
spent
according
8
to some
years
sources,
and was
Peale was
paralyzed.
a member
And
of
Peter
the
said
Old
to
Bridge
him,
Lodge
Ananias,
in
Jesus the Christ
Brooklyn,
heal you. Arise
went
and make your bed.
chaplain
And then
of
he
the Grand
arose
Lodge
immediately.
in New York,
Chapter
in
9,
New York,
33,
life
34.
member of the Crescent Temple in Trenton, NG, and past Imperial Grand Chaplain of the Shen